Have you ever been in your room, been in your bed, playing games? You probably have. Sometimes I wonder, I like stories. I also like video games too. What if there was a video game that had a story inside of it? How cool would that be? If you thought like me, then you're in luck because my school, Moroka Elementary, is currently doing something called Genius Hour. Genius Hour is when students are given a set amount of time to make a project based on what they're wondering or want to learn about. Me, Jackson, and
me, Adriel,
will be presenting this project to you. We're presenting you Jensen, Jackson, and Adriel's Genius Hour project. Moving on, our first game. Oh yeah. We have voice actors for the segment, by the way.
Paper Mario Origami King is a video game made on July 17, 2020. In this game, you play as Mario. Paper Mario, to be
Specific.
In the Paper Mario games, everyone is made out of paper. You heard me, right? Paper! Mario and Luigi get invited to an origami festival in Toad Town, only to find it's taken over by King Ollie and the origami people known as folded soldiers. King Ollie is an origami. He doesn't like people who are made of paper, such as toads, so he folds papers and begins into folded soldiers.
I don't like you. Time to fold you into a crane.
Wait, what? What? No, what are you doing? Please, don't fold me! No! Ah!
That's better.
And traps toads all across the world. Mario must try to stop King Ollie and find all toads. One thing I forgot to say, they folded Bowser up.
Seriously, do you know who I am? I can see what you're about to do to my minion, and I order you to cut it out! Mario, you're here too? Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing! Even you know this is no way to treat royalty. I've got a body too. Those folded jerks just bent it in ways I won't describe in detail right now. It's seen worse, believe me. Never mind about that. I am the great King Bowser, and I demand to be set free and unfolded.
Jensen year, I had to read up this part. Throughout the game, you go through eras such as Whispering Woods, Shogun Studios, and Outlook Mountain. But beware, there are folded soldiers like Spinies, and you guessed it, Goombas.
At the end of each level, you need to fight a boss.
It can be one out of two things, such as Legion of Stationery, which are items such as colored pencils and rubber bands. The other being Vellumentals, which are beings based on earth, water, fire, and ice. Each Legion of Stationery is guarding a streamer. Each streamer is wrapped around King Ollie's castle, which is actually just Princess Peach's castle, but he stole it and turned it into origami. Each area gets closer and closer to the castle. I mean, just look at this thing. Look how much streamers are wrapped. 5, maybe?
I'm taking over your lines now.
What? I thought this was my line.
Well, too bad. They're my lines now.
Bro!
Boom, boom, kaboom!
In this video game, you can get it cut up into pieces because you're paper.
Also, did I forget to mention that one of the...
Can I talk again, please?
No! Stop interrupting me! Boom, boom, kaboom! As I was saying, one of the bosses, Hole Punch, punches out the face of the toads.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, in the beginning of the game, you meet Olivia.
Wow! I'm finally free from that weird in-between dimension! Oh, I was just stuck in that wall? You must be Mario! My name's Olivia. You'd probably like to know a lot more about me and why I was trapped like...
Olivia is actually King Ollie's sister.
Brother?
King Ollie hate toads? Well, it's because...
Can I please talk again?
How many times did I tell you? No! Boom, boom! Kaboo!
Zen's in here. Jackson and Adriel aren't available right now. King Ollie hates toads because his creator, aka a toad, scribbled on him. But you might be saying, what's wrong with scribbling on him? That's not so bad. Well, scribbling in the origami world is like ruining a $500,000 dress. Let me just rush through the ending really quick because I don't really have enough time. King Ollie has folded 999 toads into paper cranes. He needs one more to get 1,000. When he gets 1,000, he can make a wish, and he's going to get rid of all the paper beings. But luckily, Mario, Olivia, and Bowser stopped him. Olivia and Ollie find out the scribble was actually a note by their creator, saying that they're proud of them. Ollie, just now realizing this and regretting everything he's done, folds himself into the last crane. Olivia uses this wish to reverse everything origami that King Ollie has done, including herself. The world returns back to normal, and everyone is saved. Now, on to the next game, which is my favorite game. Sorry there's no animation this time. I am really in a hurry. Sorry. If you know me personally, then I've probably talked about a game called Deltarune. I might have mentioned it in a conversation before, or you might have said, "Hey Jensen, what's your favorite game?" And I might have said, "Oh, I like this game called Deltarune," but you probably don't know what it is, so I'm gonna explain it to you. Deltarune is a game made in 2018 by Toby Fox. In Deltarune, you control Chris Dreamer, the only human in Hometown, which is a town especially built for monsters. Susie, the school bully, gets to partner up with Chris for a group project. While trying to find their teacher's chalk, they find a mysterious door that leads to nowhere. At least that's what they think, before the floor beneath them starts to crumble and fall. Turns out there's this thing called a dark world, which basically turns a room into one giant world. In the closet dark world, they meet Rousey. He's someone who helps Chris and Rousey throughout the dark world adventures. Chris, Rousey, and Susie must try to seal these things called dark fountains. Dark fountains are basically giant beams of light that teleport you to the dark world. But here's the thing, they're actually kind of harmful to the world that they're in. I finally did it. Wait a minute, never mind, there's still more. But don't worry, it's only a minute. There's other important characters such as Noelle and Birdly, but I don't really have enough time to get to them. Sorry.
Sorry to bother you, but, well, I was just... Birdly and I were going to the library to do some research for our group projects, and if it's okay, would you want to come too? Oh, Chris, you can come too, I mean. Well, that sounds... Have fun, you two. I'll, be at the library. Chris, if you could bring her later, it would mean a lot to me.
Oh hey, never mind, looks like I got more time. There's two things I need to talk to you about first. You've heard of the dark world, but what about the light world? Well, the light world is basically just the regular world, you know. The world that Chris and Kazooie come from, you know. People who are from the light world are called lightners, but people from the dark world are called darkeners. Fun fact, whenever an object gets teleported to the dark world, it turns into a person. You see, not all objects that enter the dark world turn into darkeners. They can also turn into items, like the Revivement. In Deltarune, you meet multiple characters, such as Lancer, a kid that tries to be evil, but later becomes good. King, a darkener that has been abandoned and has a hate for lightners. Queen, who is unaware that her plan for world domination is actually harmful. And Mr. Antenna, or Tenna for short, which is an enthusiastic game show host. I kind of forgot to say this earlier, but if more than one fountain is open at a time for too long, then it causes something called the Roaring, where all darkeners turn to stone and all the lightners are just left alone in darkness. Anyways, I do not have enough time to continue, sorry. So, see you, please subscribe, bye.